Hi there, Kristi Sullivan here with Sullivan Financial Planning. Thanks for tuning into my video. Today, I want to talk about 3 things to ask your new college roommate whether or not they're bringing. Not going to be yours, of course, if you're watching this video, but this is going along with a blog that I wrote around things to make sure you bring, maybe things that you don't need to bring for your kid if you're moving them into their college dorm. I am going to be doing that myself here in, gosh, just a few weeks. So these are things that are top of mind to me. And of course, it ties into your finances by making sure not everybody's bringing a microwave or a refrigerator when you could have just brought one or even rented one from the dorms. So the 3 things I would make sure you ask or have your child ask their new roommate is, are they going to be bringing any small appliances like a microwave or a mini fridge? And indeed, do you need to do that? So again, you'd want to check with the dorms. A lot of times they'll rent those for like $75 for the semester or the, $200 for the year, which, yeah, I guess you could buy those things for that much money, but do you want to keep them in the long term? Do you want to have to worry about how to dispose of them when you move? Or the kid out of the dorm, because they're not going to want a dorm fridge in their next apartment when they're a sophomore. So find out if you can get away with not buying those things. And at the very least, if your roommate has access to those things cheap or, in someone's basement to bring, so you're not doubling up. The other thing is, I think, to ask about a TV. Sometimes kids, I notice, bring or buy a TV into their dorm room. TVs are so cheap these days, but they do take up a lot of space and they generate a lot of heat. And most dorms are not air conditioned, so it can be really hot to have an extra TV, but you might want to find out if your roommate intends to bring one, if you guys would use that, or if you're better off just using your laptop or computer screens for entertainment. The last thing I wanted to mention has to do with any other furniture. I know that I found out that my son's dorm, they come with the beds pre-lofted so that they'll be sleeping up high, and that gives them some extra floor space. But if, your roommate is planning on bringing an extra desk or table or God, who knows, a beanbag chair or a futon, you probably don't need to be bringing one as well. So it would be definitely good to coordinate to see if there's a vision for other furniture to be cramming into that small dorm space and making sure you're both not trying to do that. So I hope this was helpful. It's an exciting time. And good luck to those parents who are moving their kids into college for the first time, or maybe the second or third time. It's always a big time of transition and hopefully exciting and positive as well. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.